Our story is The Watcher by Guy Vanderhaeghe. So the narrator and protagonist of the story is a little 11-year-old boy named Charlie Bradley who used to be very sick. He lived with his father and mother, however his mother was also very sick and was unable to take care of Charlie Bradley. Later on in the story, Charlie's grandmother, a 6-foot and very strong woman, had to take care of him because his mother and father were unable to anymore. Charlie's Aunt Evelyn, who gets very many anxiety attacks, along with her boyfriend Thompson, also decided to stay with Charlie and his grandmother at his house. So the Watcher starts off when Charlie's mother becomes so unwell that her and Charlie's father cannot care for him anymore. So they decide to move him into his grandmother's care. There he is reminded of the effects his illness has on his life experience. He often finds himself bored, turning to observing adults around him as a way of entertainment. One day, Charlie's Aunt Evelyn shows up with a man named Thompson, who is trying to help Evelyn cope with her anxiety-related issues. Charlie's grandmother doesn't take well to this new guest, and he forces his way into her household. The grandmother and Thompson are at constant war with each other. At first, Charlie was so fascinated by Thompson because of his many accomplishments. However, Charlie and his grandmother seem to be aware that Thompson isn't as righteous as he claims. It is soon revealed that the man is abusive towards Evelyn. Charlie's grandmother begins to scheme a way to remove Thompson from her home and keep him away from her family. Charlie's grandmother reaches her last straw and approaches a lawyer about the problem. They tell her there isn't much they can do, so she turns to others for help. Charlie's grandmother decides to hire 2 men in a blue and red mask who come and injure Thompson. Charlie, always watching, is a witness to the violent act. However, this time, instead of just watching, Charlie makes a choice and acts on it by telling the police that he didn't see the attackers. Thompson is taken away and waves his final goodbye to Evelyn. And that's the story of The Watcher.